so what I'm showing you today is a way that you can build your customer base by getting referrals. So I'm going to share 7 ways to get referrals so that you can make that money, honey. Okay. So understand that nothing changes. If you've heard me before, you still have to obviously talk to a lot of people. I'm the person, I don't believe you can build a business on your family and friends. Okay. So since we know we can't do that, that means we got to build relationships. So God has removed you from a table where you used to sit. And in order to save you from a host that was serving you poison. So right now you've been removed from certain tables. You've been removed from certain environments. And your attitude is changing because you're around people like me and other people that's showing you there's a better way. Okay. There's an easier way. And so sometimes we have to leave people behind. You have to let them go. So every removal is not bad. Some moves are necessary. So you better take your shot. And so what I'm going to share with you today, if I were you and you are still building like a huge customer base, I would be using this. I would be taking these notes down and implementing this in my team and my organization. And as women, we have to realize what we bring to the table. Hello. Okay. What do you want to do for the world? Like, I want to make sure that my voice is heard all over the country, around the world. So how do you want to change it? And so for me, one part of changing it, I'm a business coach. Yes, I want to help as many people make extra money or 6-figure income. But I also want to impact more people with my voice and my message on more stages. And so tell me, what is it that you want to do that you're not doing? Today is your day. So when you know that, you don't have to compare yourself to anybody else. There's only one Jerusha, baby. Oh, baby. It's only one you. That's your superpower. Nobody can do what you can do. Nobody can do it like you can do it. Isn't that great? Nobody can bring it like you can bring it. So listen, start doing it. So write this down. A pretty person is going to put this in the chat for me. So let's give you 7 ways. So number 1, I wish I could share my screen, but I didn't do it where I could share my screen. So write this down, put it down. Who do you know? If you've heard me before, I don't say, can you give me a referral? Doesn't work very well. You want to ask, who do you know? So go through your customer list and you're going to ask, who do you know? Who do you know? And you fill in the blank. Who do you know that wants to make extra money using social media? Who do you know that wants to travel the world for less money? Who do you know, like you fill in the blank for your company and whatever you have. So first, let's go through our customer base. This is how you're going to go through that base and start asking people, who do you know? And you fill in the blank. Does this make sense? Now, it's very important to make people feel important. Every single one of us is wearing a sign on our forehead that says, make me feel important. And so I just think that Chick-fil-A makes you feel important, right? So you can see other restaurants are trying to be like Chick-fil-A. They are the leading in customer service, right? They make you feel so good. They call your name. The order is always correct. If it's not, they fix it immediately. And so you want your customers to feel that way about you, and they'll give you referrals. Okay. It's not just a transaction of money. It's building relationships. So write this down. It's important to go ahead and send your customers thank you cards, whether it is an electronic card using Messenger or any other tool you want to use, a gift, an emoji, you dancing, saying thank you. But you've got to make sure, number 1, that you're sending thank yous out to the peoples. You can handwrite. In my previous company, they always recommended you to handwrite a thank you card. Now, if you have like 3, 4, 5, 800 customers, that'd be kind of hard. But if you're not there, if you have less than 75, you probably can write, handwritten cards. But once you get closer to, hundreds and thousands, might be a little difficult. You can just do that through, and whether you're going to do it through an e-card or whatever. But the point is, you don't have to just thank them right after the sale. You can thank them today for just being a great customer. You've got to start standing out. Okay. People like to feel special, like they're the only person in the world that you're talking to. Obviously, you're talking to more than one, but she feels good, just like Chick-fil-A. Number 2, write this down. Taking care of your customer. Love on the customer. So you send a thank you card, boom. Continue to love on them after the transaction. Now, if you heard my 2 + 2 + 2 formula, that works very well. But 2 weeks after purchasing, you want to send them an email, make sure everyone's on your email list, and you want to inform them like every 2 weeks, the hottest trends, the latest strategies, the latest services, what is changing in your industry. You want to keep your customers informed, taking care of them, letting them know, hey, there's a promotion coming up for Mother's Day in May. There's a promotion for a graduation. Like whatever is happening, you want to be on top of it. Okay. You're going to take care of them by letting them know in advance. You'll notice you get certain emails from certain companies every single week, like 2 emails, Delta, like you're constantly getting emails. Yes, your business should be ran the same way. Just like Baskin Robbins, everyone knows. If you don't, ice cream is my favorite dessert. I like it when they send me coupons from Baskin Robbins. I'm going to use every single one of them. Okay. And so even the birthday one, I'm going to use it. I'm going to add another scoop to it. So people love incentives. Number 3, write this down. Build relationships with your customers. And so when you're following up, I have a follow-up ebook you can grab. When you're following up, I'm not following up to say, are you ready to purchase again? You're following up to find out how's your family doing. If there was like a fire in California and they live in California, hey, I just saw there was a fire in California. How's the family doing? Are you guys doing okay? Just like during the pandemic, I went through the customers. How's your family? Is everybody making it? Is everybody safe? You want to constantly have a system in place. Because again, if you have more than 75 customers, you can't physically do it, but that's why they have texting campaigns. That's why they have email campaigns. There's a system that can do it for you. Okay. So if you want that follow-up ebook, go to my link tree. And so it gives you like 27 scripts of how you can follow up without asking, are they ready to purchase again? But it's important that you always stay interested. Okay. Not interesting. So people build a business. You don't build a business, you build people, and people build a business. And so that's what I do. I build people, and then the people are going to build the business. So be interested, not interesting, be human, not a salesperson. Approach each customer with the idea of helping her solve her problem or his problem or achieving their goal, not just selling your product. Okay. Number 4, you want to explain your referral program. Now, if you're saying, I don't have one, you can make up one. You are an independent contractor. Girl, you better make up a referral program. It's your business. And so if you want to make up one, you can say, you can earn product credits. You can earn bonuses. You can earn $10 off of blah, blah, blah. So, or buy one, get one. Or you can earn a $25 gift card. And so, or like me, I always have $12 gift cards. You can earn a $12 gift cards towards your next purchase. And so you create your own referral program. I don't wait for my company to tell me. I just know I've seen people do it. Oh, let me implement it in my systems. And I need to create my own because it is your business. Remember that. It is your business. So you're going to create and explain to your customer your referral program. Now, this is the one that I do in my social retail business because I build 100% using social media. I actually, number 5, I ask customers to post on their wall for me. Okay. And so, yes, there's a way to do it. There's a whole little system to it. But I may ask, because my referral program is, I'll ask you to repost, one of my videos or one of my quotes or whatever on your page. Okay. Now, very important. I created it. I don't ask a customer to create anything. So therefore, I'm creating the flyer, I'm creating the post, I'm creating the caption, I'm creating everything so her life is easier. People don't like to do a lot. They just don't. Okay. Even if it's a testimonial, she used my product, the collagen, and she loved it. I want her to post it. I'm going to create that post and that flyer, give it to her and ask her to post it on her wall. Same thing with the curiosity post or whatever post that you have. And not just on your Facebook page, it could be posted on your Instagram, in your stories. For me, I have a video, a reel. I'm like, post this in your reel. So when other people, are posting your testimonials, other people are posting your results, other people are posting, your services, they're earning credits because they're part of your referral post program. Okay. So whatever those credits are, whatever you want to exchange with them, because they're not going to do it just for free. Maybe some people will, but most people want something in return, and you want to make it really good, right? It has to be. Now, what I will say is I've received messages and people are like, can you post this for me? I'm like, for what? Like, you don't want to do that to people. You actually want to build a relationship, have conversations. And I'm big on you ask first if they're even open to the possibility. If they say yes, then you can share your program. But just to send it to me and say, hey, my aunt is having a fundraiser, can you post this on your page? That's not going to work. Okay. So we want to make sure that we don't do that to people. And so, as a matter of fact, if you want to learn more about my referral program so you can see what that looks like, I actually give cash credits towards the product, towards which one? The collagen, towards the collagen that I use, because I want more people to, if they are open to the benefits of reducing belly fat. Okay. You want to improve your muscle, your tone, your strength, in your skin, your joints, your bones, your cognitive tissue, my people. We're going to need to get that liquid collagen that I use. And so I tell people, hey, I have a video for that. If you want to post it, you get to earn, right, cash credits towards you getting that collagen. And so if you want to do that, put collagen in the chat. So while we're talking about it, so put collagen in the chat. If you're like, well, I want to do your referral post program, Jerusha. I like the way your skin look. Okay. I can drop it like it's hot. These knees are good. These bones are good. These joints are good, because I do use that supplement. And so when I tell you, you will be surprised how many people want your product. Maybe they're like, I can't afford it. But if you give them an incentive like this, they'll work for it, right? Because they're getting something out of it. Number 6, you want to ask customers if they have a Facebook group, or if you have a Facebook group, ask customers to host an event in your group or host an event in their group. If they have an audience of 200 people, 500 people, 600 people in a group, you want to make sure you ask the host, hey, I'm willing to give you this collagen if you allow me to get in your group, and then whatever presentation you have that you are offering, whatever in the group. Now you're in front of 200 additional people. Now you're in front of 500 additional people. You've got to get in front of more people. It's not just your close girlfriends. All of these people are online, right? You got to get in front of them. And so this is a very creative way in how to do it. And this is how you connect with her warm market, because she's not interested in your product and selling your product, right? So then you got to get in her warm market and you educate the people, because I guarantee there's somebody who wants what you have, but they don't even know you have it. So you got to ask, if you have a group, can I host this in your group? This is what you're going to get a part of the referral post program, so that she feels like it's worth it. Okay. And number 7. Okay. I love when I teach people in my organization, I teach, you're going to retail to recruit, or you're going to recruit to retail. Okay. Now, most people, 80% of people will retail to recruit. If you're in network marketing, direct sales, right? That is normally what you do, because it's easier to retail the product, sell the product, then try to introduce them to your opportunity, right? But if you're a strong recruiter like me, that's why I have the 3-day ride. If you're a strong recruiter like me, I recruit first, then retail. Okay. There's no right or wrong. So if you're doing retail to recruit, after she's actually purchased your product, she used your product. And so this is when you're going to ask her for a testimonial. She's giving you a testimonial or whatever. You're going to ask her for the referral. Now, don't say the word referral. You're going to say, what? Who do you know? Right? Now, this is what I would ask. Write this down. This is very important for you. This is a secret sauce for those of you that are serious. This is the goodness. Ask her after she's posted for you, after you've contacted every single person that responded to the post. That's your job. She only has one job to post for you. Your job is to build a relationship. Your job is to communicate with the peoples. Your job is to do that, right? So once she's done her job, you've made money from her doing that. It's very important that you go back to her and say thank you, show her some love, give her the gift that she earned. And it's very important that you ask, what you did for me, was that easy? Just ask the question. What you did for me, was that easy? Now, we all know all she did was post. Pretty easy, right? Now, this is the caveat. Whatever you earned from her posting, because remember, you gained customers from the group or you gained customers from the post who replied. So you earned $200. Say you earned $75, $400, right? You earned extra money from that. What you're going to say is, I made $400 from you posting my post or my video, okay? From just you doing that, or allow me to be in your group. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you want to look at the business plan and earn extra money. Are you open to getting educated? If not, all good. You're basically saying, you posted, I made $300 from you posting. You posted it, I made $800. You posted it, I made $75. Now, most people are like, now I posted it, but this girl made $300 from me posting. Maybe I need to rethink this online business stuff. Maybe there's something here for me, right? You want her to start thinking, well, that wasn't that hard, right? And so now she's curious, not that she's interested. She's curious to look at your business plan. Now, this is where the retail to recruit comes in. Now you get to say, hey, we have a 12-minute opportunity video. You can watch it. I'll be able to answer questions. Now she's looking at your business plan. Before, she wasn't interested in your business plan, looking at it. She was like, nope, 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 nope. Now you've already shown her, you posted it, I made $500. You posted it, I made $175. She's like, well, maybe this might work for me. You want people to see the success. The other day I talked about the before and after, right? This is the after. After you did this, I made this. Does this make sense? Yes or yes. Are you loving this right now? Say, Jerusha. Okay. You can do this. You've been assigned this mountain to show others it can be moved. God is moving you to different tables, baby. And some people can't sit where you're going to sit. Right now, I'm giving you all the goodness. A few people will do it. Okay. And those people are ready to go to a different table. Remember when you sat at the children's table during the holidays, like your parents sat someplace else until you were mature enough, you were older enough, you started changing, your interests changed, your conversations changed at the table. And now once that changed, you were like, I'm ready to sit at the big table. I'm ready to move to another level. So what I want you to do in your current life, look around. Who's sitting next to you right now? Who's sitting next to you at the table? It might be time for you to get up and move to another table. See, the conversation is different. It's not about people. It's about wealth building. Because I read, who said this quote? Poor people talk about people. Middle class people talk about things. Wealthy people, rich people talk about ideas and goals. Now, what type of person are you? And so you want to make sure if you're at a table and they're not talking about anything to enhance your life, you need to get up and go to another table. Removing some people out of your life, it makes room for you to breathe. Sometimes you have to just remove people without warning. You don't have to make an announcement. They see you looking brand new. They see you're showing up differently. That girl, they see you. The greatest enemy of the new is the old. You better write that down. Say, Jerusha said, the greatest enemy of the new is the old, because they want to try to pull you back down to who you used to be. But you at another table. You've already grown from that table. And so your conversation chooses your destiny. Come on, Jesus. Come through, Jesus. Your conversation chooses your destiny.